Hey, one of the questions I'm asking myself those days is, well, first, one value that I've discovered, what is, really the source of the values that I enjoy in my life. It's all about connecting deeply with others. It's about an interaction, it's about sharing something of value with others. And, that is kind of deep connection. So, with people around me, that's what makes me happy in the end. Um, okay, the I would say the subject of the connection by itself is a pretext to share something that you enjoy, that has some kind of value for yourself, and that you share with someone else. And for that, so I was more focused on okay, my connections to others, how to develop and to yeah, to develop those kinds of connections. And I was thinking, okay, there are some connections that I enjoy, and I realized that I enjoy, some people around me, but mainly it's because of them. I mean, yeah, I enjoy this person, I enjoy this kind of interaction, I enjoy this moment that I've passed with this person. And why that? Because of the person in front of me, because the what this person is giving to myself. So obviously the second question I was asking myself, but do I do the same for this person and for others around me? There are people that I enjoy. Do they receive the same thing from myself? Am I someone that they enjoy because of what I can give them, what I can share with them, that I can what because of what I can express to them? And I'm not so sure about that. So now the question really is that what do I give to others? What kind of what quality of relations am I bringing to others? What quality of relation is pretty, I would say, vast and general. And I would say what is the level of quality of connections in a given moment that I'm able to give, to offer to the people, at least the people I enjoy around me. I've never perceived things this way. I've always been, concerned by what others think of me, by the reactions of others, and in a way that's exactly the same kind of reaction you would have when you are a victim. You are like things happen around you and you have to make do with that. Now it's quite the opposite. It's what happens in my life is at least half because of myself. For an interaction to happen, there is the other part, but obviously there is yourself. And what you control is yourself. So the only real, I would say, focus you should have is on yourself, because you can change that. You can create things on your part, and that's completely up to you, and only you can do that. And that can change, obviously, a lot of things. So I just, making this video to make a point on that, and maybe to, raise the awareness for yourself. Maybe you are more or less like me, and I think we are more or less, like that, at least sometime, more about thinking about what others think or are going to react to us, to ourselves, more than thinking what am I bringing in this connection. And that's really, I think, um, a really big part of what makes us happy and what we can change, really. If we're able to establish valuable connections with people we enjoy, that just create great experiences, that changes everything. So certainly something very valuable to think of. And what do I mean? Just a little word about what do I mean by bringing value in the connections. It's basically, it means bringing value to yourself. Focus on yourself, and that's the kind of thing I'm saying to myself. If I focus on myself and I show me with my best values, that is difficult maybe to express, but if I'm focused on who am I, in this situation, in this situation, am I someone of value, that is someone who is able to express himself in a given situation genuinely, And that things, I think that's basically mostly that's that kind of thing. Expressing oneself genuinely, that brings values in the connection, and that opens the door to many other things. And obviously, expressing oneself genuinely means, in a way, feeling risks of being, sometimes you think find out, to being found out. People are going to discover I'm not maybe that good that I would like to let them think. Sometimes it's showing that I'm not, I don't know, I have some weaknesses, and I don't want them to, take advantage of that, obviously. So there is a part of risk in being genuine. But I think that goes exactly with bringing value. You bring value, you take some risks. In a way, that's, I think that's, you have to, in a way, to use both of them. It's the same. I would say it's both faces of the same coin. I don't know if you say that in English, but you know what I mean. It's the same thing, but just two aspects of them. So take risks, be genuine, and share deep connections with others. That's my message to myself, and maybe you can relate to that. And don't hesitate to share your own comments and your own view on what I've been saying there. So thank you for that. I'll talk to you very soon. And don't hesitate, go and see my website, soundscrazy.net. I have much more interesting things to share over there. So don't hesitate, connect, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye bye.